Experian is always changing, and I want to show you this new 3-step process I use to knock the credit bureaus out for this client. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hey, welcome to the family. So in today's class, we're going to be discussing the letters I use, the laws I use, so you too can leverage what I did to increase your chances of knocking the credit bureaus out. So sit back, relax, grab a pen, get some paper, get something to drink. We going to get straight into it.
Over my report, and I noticed these accounts listed below are not assured maximum possible accuracy according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Delete accounts listed below for violations of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. All right, now we got the account name and account number, right? Got this blurred out because this is privacy. This account is not showing maximum possible accuracy according to 15 USC 1681 EB. The open date last active is not accurate. Delete the account immediately for violation of 15 USC 1681 EB. All right. Now, the reason why we got aggressive on the first round is because, as you can see, if you look at your report, you get your credit report. I'll have a link pinned to the description so you can get your credit reports, try merge, and you can see that the open date last active, date last payment, and a lot of inconsistent information. You can leverage that to help you get accounts removed from your credit report. All right. Now, I'm going to walk you through that process and actually go into the specific law so you can understand and do the same thing as well. Hey, I'm not a lawyer. I'm just here to show you what's really going on. All right. So what you want to do is go to or Google 15 USC 1681. All right. Now, once you Google this specific law, what you're going to do is just click on it and then go to subchapter 3, right? And then go to 15 USC 1681E, compliance and procedures, and then letter B, accuracy of report. All right. And now, as you can see, for this specific thing, right, this specific law, whenever a consumer reporting agency prepares a consumer report, it shall follow reasonable procedure to ensure maximum possible accuracy of the information concerning the individual about whom the report relates, right? So Experian, trends, and Equifax are supposed to ensure maximum possible accuracy. Now, that's the reason why you can leverage that specific law to help you get accounts removed in the first round. And we've been getting deletions. Now, we didn't get deletions from Experian, right? We got deletions from Equifax on the first round. Now, after that, the second letter that we sent off, I'm going to show you. But you want to wait after you send this first letter off, right? You want to wait about 35 days according to the law. 30 days for them to complete the investigation and 5 days for them to mail the investigation back to you. Now, if you dispute before then, guess what? They have 15 additional days according to 15 USC 1681I, I think B, right? They have 15 additional days for if you dispute again, they have 15 additional days. So now instead of being 30 days, now they have 45 days to mail back that investigation. So don't dispute after you send off your first letter, all right? Now, if you don't want to go to the post office, because I understand your time is very valuable and you don't want to go to the post office, all right? You don't want to wait in line or whatever the case may be. You can do everything from the comfort of your house. Now, let me walk you through that process of what that looks like, all right? So you want to go here. Now, once you're here on this specific website, all right, create an account. And then from there, click on Start Job. And I'm going to walk you through the second letter. I'm going to show you the second letter I sent off as well. But let me just show you something that you can do from the comfort of your own house, all right? So click on Certified Letter, all right? Now, what you want to do is just put your first name, last name, and then Experian, or first name, last name, TransUnion, first name, last name, Equifax. And then the document that you created, the secret letter, right? I have the link in the description for the new secret letter. But what you want to do is add 2 forms of identification to that specific letter, and then you can save that letter as a PDF, all right? And then you can upload it right here as a PDF. All right, now what you want to do is you want to click on this right here, and then manually add a recipient, right? So you're going to put the address of Experian, right? And then click on this black button for the down. It's going to drop the Experian address down here correctly. And then from there, what you want to do is, after that, you're going to go all the way down to the bottom and put return address, right? And then you're going to put your information there, save it, and then you're going to process the job, all right? Once you process the job, you're going to review everything, make sure everything's good to go, and then it's going to cost you about $7 to about $7.50. And then from there, process the job, and then wait, right? Now, let me show you this second letter that we leverage to help get removals. All right. This is the second letter based off of, I'm going to show you the law as well. I got you. All right. So the second letter that we sent is writing to formally request a copy of the procedure your company followed to ensure that the accounts reported for account that is completely accurate according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Whenever a consumer reporting agency prepares a consumer report, it must follow reasonable procedures to ensure maximum possible accuracy of the information concerning the user about whom the report relates. Right? Information is not assuring maximum possible accuracy. The open date is still inaccurate, and the date last active and date last reported do not match the records on Equifax and TransUnion. You're supposed to modify or update this information according to 15 U.S.C. 1681 I-5, which constitute for another violation, or 15 U.S.C. 1681. What you want to do is just go to this, and then from there, click on subchapter, and then go to I, procedure in case of disputed procedures. All right. And then from there, what you want to do is just go down to, as you can see, treatment of inaccurate or unverifiable information. If after any reinvestigation under paragraph 1 of any information disputed by consumer, an item of the information is found to be inaccurate or incomplete or cannot be verified, the consumer report agency shall promptly delete the item of the information from the file of the consumer or modify that item of information as appropriate based on the results of the reinvestigation. So that's what they're supposed to do, or delete the account from your credit report, right? Now, as you can see, they didn't really do nothing. When you look at your report, they verify the accounts. You saw that they didn't really update, modify. Everything is still inaccurate. All right. So that's a violation, right? And then there's another violation, which is S-2. But what I'm asking in this specific letter is the procedure used to actually verify. So I'm requesting the procedure based off of this law. So 15 U.S.C. 1681 I-7, right? Description of reinvestigation procedure. The consumer report agency shall provide a consumer a description referred to in paragraph 6B3 by no later than 15 days after receiving this request, right, for the description. So they have 15 days to do this. Do they really do it? How? Most likely not. All right. So those are the laws, and as you can see, the letter, right? Now I'm going to show you some of the deletions that we got to knock the credit bureaus out. So as you can see, here goes some of the deletions. Now you can use the same process to send this letter out right here, right? I showed you how to send it from, I showed you how to send this letter just from the comfort of your own house. Now, the next thing that we did was we filed a complaint with the CFPB because guess what? They didn't respond to us within a timely manner. All right. So now I have clear violations, and I'm going to walk you through that process of how to file a complaint with the CFPB to help increase your chances of knocking the credit bureaus out. All right. All right. So what you want to do is Google CFPB, create an account with them. Now, once you create an account with them, you're going to log into your portal and you're just going to click on start a new complaint. All right. Now, from there, what you want to do is just click on credit reporting. All right. Credit reporting again, and then click on next. All right. And then from there, what you're going to do is pick the specific complaint that describes your issue. And the one that describes our issue is problem with company investigation into an existing problem. Right. Now, investigation took more than 30 days. The investigation that not fixed the error. All right. Have you already tried to fix this problem? Yes. Did you request information from the company? Yes. What information did you request? You requested them to do an investigation and delete the account for not assuring maximum possible accuracy. Did the company provide you? No or yes, right? And then from there, just click on next. And then from there, what you want to do is basically everything that happened, you're going to basically type in right here everything that happened. So from the first day that you sent your letter off, right, you asked them to do an investigation, and then everything came back verified. And then they didn't fix nothing. They didn't modify nothing. They didn't change nothing. So you're going to say that as well, right? And according to this specific law. So you ask them to provide you a description of how they verify the account, right? Who, what, when, how, why, everything that we learned back in school. So from there, you just state everything that happened, right? And then from there, what will be a fair resolution for this issue? You just basically type, hey, delete the accounts that you have on your first letter, right? Or your letters. So whatever accounts, the account name, the account number, delete this account immediately for violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And then what you want to do is just upload the letters that you sent to Experian, both letters, right? So upload both letters, And then from there, what you'll do is just click on next. All right. Click on next. You're going to look for Experian. All right. So we're only creating a complaint to Experian. Okay. So Experian information, solutions, and corporations, social, name as appears on your credit report, and date of birth. All right. So you're going to input all that information. And do you want to complain with another company? You're going to click on no. All right. You're just going to create two separate more complaints for that process.
So here's what you want to do next. You want to review everything. Make sure everything is good to go. Click on submit. Now, once you click on submit, the CFPB is going to respond or reach out to Experian on your behalf. Now, Experian has 15 days to respond back to the CFPB. Now, usually what happens is they ask for an additional time, like 60 days. Hold on now. It usually doesn't take 60 days for Experian to get back to you, so just be patient. Now, if you don't have time to do none of this, if you feel like this is too much, you just don't got the time, you just want me and my team to do it, hey, click the link below, join the waiting list. All right, we're only taking a few people at a time. So if this is something that you want me and my team to do, hey, sign up for the waiting list. I got you.